These past couple weeks, we've gotten some unfortunate news with our 363 stroker here on the channel. Considering September and October were going to be busy months for us, pulling this engine right now wasn't in our plans. So let's get this loaded up on the truck, head over to Dalk Performance Racing Engines and meet up with Dave and assess the real damage inside. Maybe there might be a chance that we can make some of those races that we really wanted to go to at the end of the season.
Listen up, just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Yeah, we did it pretty good.
You already fucking got it.
I'm less than a week out of hernia surgery, and I don't really have to get worked up about other people's problems.
He's like, what do you think of my...
Nothing, sir.
What do you think of my boat anchor?
That's not a boat anchor. That's a little... She's a little skipper right here. She's no boat anchor.
He told me, he's like, I would just clean that up and send it anyways. The lifters I put in there were new, they're nice, but they're just the retro style, and he was talking about valve train and the way we've got our valve train set up.
Heavy. These are just heavy boaters. These are street.
Oh, wow.
These are street lifters.
Yeah.
That's all.
We're just going to have to put, well, the ones we had in the 410 were nice. Those were Morel lighter weight.
Those are the better ones.
Yeah, so we'll just get some lifters and spend money I don't have, right?
You got all the money.
You got all the money. So what do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna be messing pretty much a full rebuild, and we literally got 3 weeks.
Well, we have to see what's available, which I have not done yet.
Yep.
See if we can get pistons on the short. If we can, it's no big deal to put a set of pistons in it.
A lot of work.
It'd be a lot. You know, there's a lot of. I mean, some of these cylinders are not real nice. Like this one's got a big old gouge in it for something. I don't know what's wrong. But
I don't know about valve.
I think that's been there like a while, but I don't know.
I don't know valve.
Well, the valve scrape. It could have been the valve going up and down.
Well, I mean, the car wasn't running when it happened, so whatever.
It kind of looks like that's been there, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's definitely been there. I go all the way down.
You know, and it's got some E85 action.
Yep. I guess we won't know until we try to look for some pistons.
That on your desk to remind yourself what not to do.
Oh, this was the culprit?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh shit, dude. Is that the cam that walked on that?
That's what the cam did running on there.
Son of a bee. Look at that. This side was all cheap. Oh, I suppose that ridge is supposed to be there. Oh, look at the step. See it?
Yeah. Probably need to get a new one of these bubbies. That's what it is.
What is it, a comp cam?
Yeah, but I will probably do that.
Huh?
I gotta look that up. I don't know what that is. It's got a pretty good step.
Yeah, look at that.
On this side.
That's what happens when your distributor walks. No cam walk. Yep. Look at that. So this is what a new one looks like. Yep.
This is some bullshit right here. This is some bullshit.
Good.
You don't put
a countersunk
hole in a flat step.
Who did that?
Well, that's how they make them. Dumb.
Speedmaster, of course.
This is how we do it. That's a factory Ford one that's been machined so these fit. But yeah, you have to countersink your plate. This is a factory Ford plate right here.
Yeah, so I'll just get another plate, right? And just have you countersink it?
Bring me a stock plate. This one's all...
I got a bunch of them.
Anyhow, that's how they make them. That's why I don't use that.
So this ended up being a...
These are good, though. We got 2 screws out of it.
I got a bunch of them. So this ended up being a high-energy comp cam which you can see the number there. They polished it up. 35-522-8. So this is just a shelf cam. Nice one though. It's a good one. It's not bad. Yeah. What's wrong with my rings?
Fucking wasted.
I wasted them? They're not that bad. We could run them. We could run them again.
Completely.
Are the rods what we thought they were?
I don't know yet. Things, so you gotta take them off and measure them.
That's not nice.
These rods are.
No, they're
They
not.
look just like the 408 rods. Yep.
Come on.
Are all pounded out.
Are you serious?
Look close. You can see it.
Just like the 408. Can't even move.
Well, I can force it, but you can see the pit. You can see the bushing sticking out of the side of the rod. If you can get some light in there.
Oh yeah, look at it.
There it is.
All right, so now what, Chief?
Start over again.
This is getting worse.
Well, it's just, you know, I mean, it's cool to say, like, you beat the shit out of this thing for 5 years and it worked great. And it's kind of beat.
It's tired.
Bearings look awesome. I mean, this good engine builder.
Really?
Good engine builder. Look at that.
Oh, wow. This was a COVID motor, man.
I mean, it's got a little bit of wear on it, but it ain't.
Just run them again, huh?
It ain't hurt. No. But it ain't hurt.
What happened to it?
Close up on that.
What is it?
What your boys think of that?
What's wrong with it?
Fuck. Not that part. The part that's supposed to do a job.
Oof. Pinch ring?
No.
Just bore it out.
Just blew it out. Detonation or something.
Oh, that's that A9L life. Not no more.
Maybe. No, who knows? Maybe that's the cost of running a factory ECU. I'm not saying it is, but maybe.
Maybe, you're not wrong.
Pay the price.
I don't know if it was a transducer, but remember we had that cracking one last time we did a 363? Just check this when we go to put this back
Dude,
together.
I ain't checking that. You look at that. Would you take a look at that?
Packed real right.
For just a minute? Just look at it.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, they're
Flip it over and look at it.
Oh, yeah. That
Great
is.
cracking.
Looking good. Looked really good. Yeah.
So to give you guys an idea, the reason why the 363 came out of the car the first time was because this right here was cracked. Look, we even welded it.
Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
Like we put a beam on it. He put a beam on it. Y'all need to check that. We definitely put that 363 through the mill these last 4.5 years. Made some really good numbers on that car. 80% of its life was in a stock A9L, and there could have been some sacrifices going on there as far as fueling and ignition with the TFI. But nonetheless, it's done everything I've asked it to do. It needed to be rebuilt earlier in the year, and we were going to have that done, and we were saving for it. But a couple back orders, couple bad timely things happened with life, and here we are. We didn't talk much about the cylinder heads. We ended up bending like 11 valves. The pistons are going to need to be replaced. The rods are going to need to be replaced. The crank was in really good order. The block was in good order. So we're just going to bore the block. Just so happens that the rods and the pistons are available. So we may end up making some of these events towards the end of the year that we were looking forward to. As far as the camshaft is concerned, we're just going to have to go with the Anderson B451 that we had set up for the black car. Just a tad larger than the one that we actually had in it. From what Donnie B told me, 820 wheel horsepower is the most he's ever seen on that camshaft boosted. So we're going to send it and find out. Thanks for watching the video thus far. You guys keep me motivated to keep doing the Fox body content, and I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys get something from it. If you get a chance, check out that join button below, become a member of the channel, get exclusive content to the channel. Check out that merch on neomustangs.com. We got some hats, we got some t-shirts. But outside of that, I just appreciate you watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't. We'll see you soon in the next video. Got the black car coming in right now. I'm about to make some muffler videos.